Hi everyone, welcome back to Raw FPL. So in this one, it's the Game Week 24 team selection. There's obviously a lot going on in FPL right now with lots of double game weeks, lots of blanks straight after the double game weeks as well. And then there's been some announcements about double game week with Bournemouth as well. So that's Game Week 28. So I'm going to go over how I'm navigating the blanks and the double game weeks. And there's also news about Aston Villa, West Ham and Chelsea. So if you do like this one, please drop a like and please do hit subscribe, and let's jump into it. Alright, so the big news from last night was that Villa, they lost to Chelsea in the Cup. So that now means that both Aston Villa and West Ham will play in the blank Game Week 29. If Chelsea do beat Leeds in the next round, which I believe is the 28th of Feb, they won't play. So Arsenal won't play as well. And obviously a lot of us have got assets from Chelsea and Arsenal. So Saka, a lot of us have got Gabriel, Saliba, Palmer as well. So yeah, there's quite a lot of assets from those two teams. But yeah, because Watkins, he now plays in 29, and also Konza, so Villa players, Bowen as well from West Ham, he'll play in 29. It's kind of got me thinking I could probably get away with not using the free hit in 29. So I might actually save it for double game week 34. So we'll just take a look at that. So this is a table, the updated table from Ben Krellin. Again, if you've not followed him, definitely give him a follow, because he just gives these tables and puts them all into spreadsheets like this. So as you can see there, it says that Luton, Liverpool, they obviously blank in 26, as do Tottenham and Chelsea. So yeah, big news there that Aston Villa, they now play in 29, so do West Ham. So the teams that play in 26 and 29, the Brentford, Villa, Burnley, Fulham, West Ham and Forest are likely to play there as well. So it does affect our transfers, especially if you're trying to not use your free hit, because free hit is one of the most powerful chips as well, along with wildcard. And it'd be quite good to use a free hit in quite a aggressive way, so potentially in double game week 34. So if you can get away with not using it, then I would advise trying to hold on to the free hit just so you can use it later on. So for my plans, I was originally looking to sell Bowen, but I might actually hang on to him now because he does play in 29. So let's just take a look at my sort of updated transfer plans then. So yeah, these are for game week 24. So as we know, Gordon went off with a bit of an injury. Now they have come out and said it's not as bad as they initially thought, but he might still not play for the game of the weekend. So if Gordon is out for a while, then I'll probably do Gordon to Jota, but Gordon does play in game week 26, whereas Palmer doesn't. So I'd rather, if I can, try and keep Gordon. So yeah, the plan at the moment, if Gordon's okay and it looks like he's going to play, then I'll do Palmer to Jota, because that's just one less player that I need to worry about in blank game week 26. And Jota, it's a bit scary going into a double game week. Well, first it's scary going into a game week against Burnley at home without any Liverpool attackers. So that alone's a bit, not ideal having no attackers. And then you've also got the double game week of Brentford and Luton. Now Salah could come back and he could cause a bit of issues, but I still think he's only just coming back from injury and he might not even play. So I was holding a bit of money for Salah, but I think now, he's not even played any football for a while. So I think I'm just going to go for Jota. So yeah, he's going to be a rotation risk when he's back, but to be honest, I'll probably sell him in game week 26, 27 anyway. So yeah, looking to bring in Jota. And then the other player is, I'm actually going to try and get a Man City defender in. And Walker looks the most nailed. He's obviously missed that one game where he had some sort of personal issues going on. But other than that, he's played every other game. So, yeah, it'll improve the bench. And it also means that I can keep Konza. Now, because Villa play in 29, he's injured at the moment, but he should be back by game week 29. So that's when I need him. So I'll be able to keep Konza, so improve my bench a bit. Obviously, Lascelles isn't even playing right now. But importantly, he does double in game week 25, and he does play in 26. So, yeah, you can see he's got Everton at home. Then he's got the double of Chelsea and Brentford, again, both at home. And then he'll have Bournemouth. So, I'm looking to potentially bring Lascelles in for Walker. So that would be a 4-point hit. So it'll be either Gordon or Palmer to Jota, and then it'll be Lascelles to Walker. So yeah, let's just have a look at this then. So this is how it will look. If you did want to sort of look at this, it's really good. FPL.team. It's like a free transfer planner, so you can kind of look and see what your team will start to look like. So if I do go ahead with those 2 transfers, this is how the back 3 will look. So I'll have De Bradker in net, Gabriel against West Ham, Walker against Everton, and then Trent against Burnley. So that, yeah, I think that looks really good. So that'll be the defence there lined up. Yeah, no issues really. I think it looks pretty strong. And then the midfield, as I say, if Gordon's, hopefully he plays. If there's any sort of sign that he's, going to miss out, then I'll probably just do Gordon to Jota instead, and I'll play Palmer. But yeah, this is the midfield. So I've got Jota home to Burnley. He is a captain consideration, to be fair, but I think Haaland's now back. He played 85 minutes last game, so I think he could be. He could be the one. Saka, he's obviously started scoring now, and Bowen, like I said, he's been doing rubbish at the moment, but having that game in 29, I think that is key, and he plays in 26 as well. So yeah, having Bowen, it could just be good now because both blanks he plays in. So I feel like a lot of people will bring him in, and obviously at the moment I've still got him, so I think I'll keep hold of him. Gordon, hopefully he's not too bad with his injury, and then Foden. So yeah, that's the midfield. Again, pretty happy with it. So yeah, let's have a look at the attack. So Watkins and Haaland. Haaland captain. He's back now. I'm pretty sure he'll play, close to 90 minutes. So yeah, Haaland captain and Watkins. And then this is the full squad with the bench. Archer, he might even get into the team now because he looked pretty good when he came on. So Archer first sub. Cons is injured and Taylor's injured, so not not ideal in the bench. But Taylor, I don't know. The company doesn't really say much about him, but I'm hoping he'll be back soon because I could do with him, and for the blank game weeks. And Konza, he's probably going to be out till, hopefully it'll be before 29. So we'll have to see. So yeah, that's the team. I'll show you now just sort of what I'm planning for the upcoming blanks in the game weeks. Blanks in the double, sorry, and yeah, we'll see how we're looking for that. All right, so yeah, this is using FPL.team. Again, you can use it; it's completely free, just like a little transfer planner. Just useful to try and figure out what you're going to do, especially during the blanks and the doubles. So this is game week 24. Yeah, it looks nice and set up. As obviously the -4, but then going into 25, I'll have 3 City players at double. I'll have 2 Liverpool players at double, and then yeah, I think, to be honest, I think that's enough. People might have Darwin as well, but I think 5's pretty much yeah, I think that's absolutely fine. So going into 26 then, yeah, I've got a full 11, and also I'm debating to bring in Alex Moreno, so that could be a little transfer. So Trent out, Alex Moreno in. That'll also give me a bit of money, and also I'll do Archer up to Solanke. So yeah, I'd roll the transfer here. That means I'd have 2 transfers going into 26, and it would be Trent down to Moreno, and then Archer up to Solanke. That means in 26 I can put out a full 11. So yeah, that's the sort of general plan. And then even moving forward, so game week 27, I could then get rid of Foden, bring in Richarlison, and slowly sort of build towards game week 29. So I'd almost dead end to get to game week 29, and then I can wildcard in 30 to get out of it. So yeah, obviously a lot can change right now, but I'm kind of thinking Foden will then go to Richarlison, game week 27, and then I could get rid of Walker and bring in Pedro Porro. So again, we're just looking at game week 29, who's playing. And to be honest, the teams to target, Spurs, they're definitely playing. West Ham, they're definitely playing. And Villa, they're definitely playing. Their assets are pretty good as well. And also, I've got Solanke there for the double game week in 28. I could potentially bring up a different Bournemouth defender so I can have more doubles. So we'll have to see about But these are just sort of general ideas right now. And then I'll bring in Son as well. So this will be game week 29. So Saka, he'll go out because he blanks, or he probably will blank. Then I'll bring in Son. And hopefully, by that time, Konza will be back. I obviously wouldn't captain Charlie Taylor though, imagine that. Yeah, I'd probably captain Son for this one. So yeah, that's the plan up to 29. And then I'd probably wildcard into 30. But yeah, lots to think about. But that's the sort of general plan. So I think if you can, try and hold on to your free hit, because then you can use it, and you can use it quite aggressively in any of the double game weeks coming up. Because I think there's going to be a double game week in 34 and then one in 37 as well. So yeah, that's the general idea. There we have it then. So that's game week 24 team selection. The deadline's not till Saturday. So if you do have any other questions, just put them in the comments. I'll answer them. If you found it useful, just please do drop a like and please hit subscribe if you're new. Obviously, I know there's a lot going on in FPL right now. Lots of blanks, lots of doubles coming up. So future planning, yeah, it can definitely be useful. I would advise following Ben Krellin just because he gives really good updates about the double game weeks and blanks. And I'd also use FPL.team. They're just really handy tools, you know, just to sort of guide you through these times when it's quite a lot up in the air and quite a lot going on. So yeah, I'm going to do another one after the game week. So I'll see you then. Take care.